Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. Let's break down the NBA game that we have coming down on Saturday, May 4th. This will be a primetime matchup against the Denver Nuggets. We have the Minnesota Timberwolves coming into Mile High. Okay, so we're getting into the 7 o'clock first tip here on the East Coast. All right, but I want to break down this game. 3 official plays. We'll recap yesterday's picks and get you guys on your way. Okay. Yesterday within the NBA, we were able to go 3-0, sweeping the board. Outstanding games. Kind of boring within what we saw within the Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks. For all accounts, you could definitely tell something was wrong with Paul George. Looked detached the whole game. Just missed a same game parlay. I kind of FOMO'd in last minute by 2 points. So all I needed was 2 more points for Paul George and would have hit a nice 6-1. But that's okay. We live to fight another day. But let's get into the game tonight. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and indications for what we have going on. We're going to open up this video here with a gentle reminder. Please smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, appreciate you tuning in. And if you're returning, as always, all my subscribers, I truly, truly appreciate you guys. All right, but first, I do want to take the time to talk about channel memberships. For those of you that, have been with me for a while, you realize I don't charge for picks. Just a way to give back to the channel. Also, we will be doing a Kentucky Derby members only video here about around lunchtime. So that'll be coming to members only, where I'll give you guys my picks and my analysis for the running for the roses. So that's what we have going, you guys. Going on today, huge day, a lot of great baseball, a lot of good UFC fights coming up with UFC 301, as well as the Derby a little bit later in the day. All right, but let's get into it. The game that's coming, the only game on the card, right, is the Minnesota-Denver game. This is one where I really have a hard time betting against Denver at home. That's not my MO, but it's something where if the Timberwolves are going to get one, they're going to get one in the first game. I think they're hungry. I think they're ready. A lot of people I know that have futures tickets out there with the T-Wolves. Congratulations. That's definitely the play, I think, with the most value preseason that we've seen. Okay, but I'm going to get down into the odds jam, and we're going to show you guys exactly what's going on. Here we are with the money line. The best number out there is minus 177 for the Nuggets. That 167 is a little juicy there for the T-Wolves. Also, you can find a juiced up 5 out there. You can get Minnesota plus 5. The number has shifted a little bit. So that's kind of be where I'm at within this, okay? We'll look into the alternate lines, and I'll show you guys what I'll be doing for my first official play, and then I'll tell you guys why, okay? So we're going to go down there and find the likes of that plus 5 out there in the market, okay? So Minnesota plus 5, we're going to take that at a price of minus 115, which I'll be locking in after this video. That's where we're going to be finding that best odds available within that play, all right? But more so, the reason why I'm going with Minnesota is I think there's a chance they steal game 1. And even if they don't come up short, some of the Nuggets' recent games that they've been playing in, playing the Lakers 108-106, we've seen a little 101-99. There's the opportunity for a last shot, a last second decision either way. So let's take that 5-point cushion. A lot of times in the playoffs, it doesn't end up coming into consideration, but that's where I'm going to go with this one as well. And we are going to have kind of a correlating second official play. We are going to be taking the over 208 in this contest. We'll show you guys where the numbers are within the live total. 208.5 is the best number out. I did bet the 208 flat. I paid a price of minus 125. These handicappers and odds makers out there have been nailing the totals down to a specific integer number. So I'm going to take away the half-point argument, and we're going to go over 208. I firmly think this game's going to go over 210, 215 even. So I think this is some value where we can get this Nuggets T-Wolves game just slightly below 210. So lock in the over within this contest. All right. We've also seen the Nuggets in their first round matchups scoring into 110s very often. Okay, we've seen them give up into 110s, and Minnesota, for all accounts, winning by margins into 122, 126, and 105, 120. So Minnesota's going to put up some points. They're going to play some defense as well. Look for that Gobert Jokic matchup. That's going to be very fascinating to watch. Okay, and then the last official play that we're going to have is one that is in the prop world, one that I truly love. Okay, but this is one where we're going to look into the kind of unicorn player right out of nowhere, Naz Reid. Okay, just getting it done. Absolute incredible player. But we are going to be taking the points and rebound market within Naz Reid, and here we can show you guys what exactly I'm looking at. I'm going to be taking the over 11.5. All right, at a price of -115, best number available. Okay, and that's where we look for Naz Reid to get 12 points and rebounds and lock in that bet. Okay, in the last matchup, he's been getting around 20 minutes a game. We saw 8 points and 3 rebounds. Game prior, 13 points, 1 rebound, 5 and 2, 12 and 2, 14 and 22. So it seems to be something where we look into that last matchup, April 10th against Nuggets. Naz Reid was able to give you 30 minutes of work, getting 13 points and still missing 4 3-pointers, so 0 for 4 from 3, 6 boards, and 13 points. So we're going to look for that. I think he's going to get more run against the Nuggets. I think this number is kind of a bad handicap based on the Suns series where he didn't really get as much time out there on the court. So we're going to be taking the over Naz Reid, over 11.5 points in rebounds as my last and third final official play. So that's what we got going for you guys. One last thing I want to tell you guys is I have been noticing that people have been jumping forward to the end of my videos and just getting the picks and probably want to just remind you guys that's okay to do. Like I said, it's America, but it's something where we look into this and what we do on YouTube. I do this for basically free. I don't ask for money. I don't charge for picks per se. All I ask is that you guys give back to the channel by watching and helping out in very small manners. So that's kind of what we have going on. But I can tell on my back end when that goes down. So yesterday go 3-0 in the NBA. And my view duration's down. It isn't really good. It isn't a good look. So I could be charging for picks. A lot of people say I should be. I won't do that out of principle and just who I am as a person. So just help us out here on YouTube and watch to the end of the video. But appreciate you all. Good luck with your picks. Enjoy the day. We've got the Derby. We've got UFC. It's going to be a very, very great day to be alive in the sports world. That's my quick recap. Make sure you guys all subscribe on your way out. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.